Brandon, are you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I see all these guys, man, on Instagram, and they're so much bigger than me. Pause.
But Brandon, you do know most of them are on roids, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Well, what did guys do before they were on roids? How did guys get big then?
Just did what you did.
Watch this video to find out. All right, guys, we are going to show you how to get big muscles without drugs. I'm here with my man JMax Fitness. He runs one of the most popular Instagram pages on the whole Instagram. He's out here crushing. He's actually an aerospace engineer, rocket scientist.
Literal rocket scientist.
Right, but he said, fuck that. I'm not fucking with these satellites or these rocket ships or these, airplanes, none of that nonsense. I'm focused on building rock hard muscle and teaching you how to do it. We were talking and he was telling me about his boy Dorian Yates. Yeah, now Dorian, he talked about how he got big before he started doing roids and what he did, and it's very similar to what like a lot of the old school guys did before roids were invented. Guys like Sando,
Vince
Rondo, yeah, all these other guys, you know what I'm saying, who were like pretty big before steroids were even out like that. Mm-hmm. And it was very similar. So what did Yates say he did before he went on the juice?
So what Yates did, which is actually what almost all these bodybuilders did, is start out on a full body routine. Full body routine. Who would have knew, man?
I've been saying that shit for years. You know, because splits were literally invented for guys who were on roids, right? Because the protein synthesis only lasts for 48 hours on average. And so if you're doing a split where you're working your body part once a week, you're missing out on 5 days of muscle growth.
Yeah.
But if you're on roids, that doesn't matter because steroids increase the rate, the duration of protein synthesis. So you can crush the muscle and you'll be growing the whole time, but it won't happen like that for you and I.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. Continue.
So a lot of these guys, what they're doing is they're doing a full body routine, big compound movements, getting stronger, but they're training every other day, so 3 or 4 times a week, essentially. You can do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, every other day kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think Dorian, he built his body, his first 20 to 30 pounds of muscle was just doing that.
Full body workouts.
And he did it in like 8 months. And then from there, he moved on to an upper-lower split.
Upper-lower split. Yep. And I'll talk about that on the channel too, upper-lower splits. And there's a lot of other like natural bodybuilders and a lot of YouTubers are talking about it. Like the guys who aren't on the drugs, man, we're all talking about like higher frequency splits. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do a split, like make it higher frequency, because that's what's needed. You need higher frequency to build muscle as a natural.
Yeah, well actually, here's the crazy thing. Even if you've been training for a while and you're an intermediate, maybe if you're an advanced, if you switch over to a full body routine, you're probably gonna gain like 5 pounds of muscle in your first 1 to 2 months because your body just doesn't know how to respond. So what does it do? It blows up.
It's almost like you get the noob gains again.
Yeah.
Because I started off with the bro split for long, and I made some progress, right? But it was like very slow. It was like years and years with the bro split. Then I switched to full body, and that year I gained 10 pounds of muscle. And that's crazy because I had been lifting weights for a long time, for years up until then. But it's almost like I got the new gains again. But what really happened is started lifting weights the right way for a natural.
So, and even like if you built your first 20 to 30 pounds of muscle, and this is what Dorian did, he switched over to an upper lower split.
Yeah.
But in the upper lower split, you're still training each muscle group twice a week.
It's every other day basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on how you do it. You can rest on Wednesdays, some people do, or some people something like that, yeah.
I guess until he hit about 180 pounds, he was doing full body. And then from 180 pounds to 210, he was doing upper lower split. But it was around that 200 mark where he started taking drugs.
That's when he started taking. Oh, so how tall was Dorian?
I think 5'11".
5'11". Oh yeah, that sounds about right. He probably feel like he hit his natural limit.
Yeah, he hit his natural limit, then he started taking drugs. And then once he started taking drugs, that's where we started seeing him doing that, one set to failure thing and doing body part splits.
Yeah.
But he didn't do a body part split until he was already on drugs.
And you shouldn't. If you're not on drugs, don't do a body part split. It's not optimal for you. He hit his natural limit around 210 pounds and he was 5'11", and that's why I feel like I still got some room. I'm 6'2", and I'm only 200 pounds now. I think I got a little bit of room.
It's about 10 pounds per inch.
Pause. Yeah. And that's like a rough estimate. I talked about in another video what your natural limit could be. So a lot of you fellas may be thinking, hey, how do I put together a full body workout, or a upper lower body workout, or a push-pull legs workout to make some gains, to make some of these natty gains? You're in luck, because we got a goddamn space rocket engineer scientist who put together a guide. Tell them about the book, man. Tell them about the book, man.
This book called Muscle, I wrote the book on muscle. It is your stupid, simple solution to building rock hard muscle while eating like a king, dominating your life. But listen up, I bought 1,000 copies. I'm gonna give you your copy for free. You just gotta cover the shipping, send it to you anywhere in the world. This book will be in your hands and you'll be making those natural gains.
Hey, asshole. The book is really good. The training philosophies and modalities are a lot of the stuff that I've been preaching on this channel forever, but we had a fucking brain scientist, man. No,
rocket scientist.
Hey, man, same
stuff for some people, right?
Science, man, science.
Yes, science.
It ain't bro science. Rocket science. All right, that should be your thing, you know. But anyway, he put together the program, and I think it's really good. I looked over it, and it's a lot of the same stuff that I've been preaching. My only issue with it is there's no keto options. You can build muscle on keto. I'll talk about that in another video. I'll talk about it before. But for a limited time, if you purchase the book, well, it's free. You just have to pay for shipping. Send me the receipt. There's a link below. You can figure it out. Send me the receipt. I will send you a free guide on building muscle on keto. All right, that's a limited time offer. You'll see it's not forever. Because I'm not going to be answering these motherfuckers' emails forever and shit, man. Get real. You know? And then you only got 1,000 books. So, listen. Do that right now. And, yeah, man. Make sure you follow my man on the gram. Really good. Really one of my favorite Instagram pages. If you haven't subscribed, then make sure you subscribe. Turn on the notifications. I'm just playing. I don't give a fuck what you do. Peace.